Today, Jenny came along with me to the Goodwill on Royerstown Road in Lancaster. I thought this might be Mackenzie Childs, but it was not, and plus it also had a giant chip on the base of it. Moving along in the white aisle, I saw this cute little planner with this hugging teddy bear couple. And this was a cute little kitten jar made by Avon. Little jam jar, you could put the spoon in the back of its head. They had some Valentine and Christmas mugs. This had a sweet little recipe for a cup of love on it. And then I spotted these art pottery pieces. They're not signed and the bottoms are very white, so that makes me think that they weren't used or they're new. But I liked the glaze on them. They change when you turn them around. The glaze is different on different sides. So I thought I'd put those in my cart. These glasses were pretty, but when I noticed there was chips on the lip of that one, which you don't really want in a glass. And plus the stems make me nervous to ship something that tall and skinny, and they didn't match. On the end cap, there was this puppy. Look how cute. It's another cotton ball dispenser. There is a tiny chip to his top of his ear that's sticking up that I didn't notice, but I still think he's adorable. And then below him were these dolls, and I do check out the dolls because one time at this Goodwill I found a made in Sweden doll that was worth quite a bit of money. And then when I got to looking at these, I thought, oh, if I was still teaching, these would be great because we had an international section that we used to teach, and all the kids would pick different countries, and these would be cute as a display, even though she was like, I'm not part of a display. She was a Madame Alexander doll from France, and she was not happy about being at the Goodwill. There were two Madame Alexander dolls, and I would have picked them up, but they were really worn. At first, I thought this was made of wood, and I was really excited, but it was just painted. So the two, there you see the other Madame Alexander doll there on the right. Their clothes are really stained and torn, so I didn't keep them. Then I noticed that they had their signs on them. There was Cuba. This was Austria. New Zealand. Let's see, who else did we have? I think this was Qatar. So it'd be a neat display to show the kids traditional dress, even if they are a little dated. And Israel. So I did leave those all there because maybe another teacher would come by and have the same idea. Then moving along into the pink section, this cute little bunny rabbit. It looked contemporary, so I left it. And this bunny, Jenny was joking with me that the eyes were kind of creepy and kind of staring at you. And then look, our piggy that's living her best life is still living her best life, but she now has two friends right here on the end cap. This was new. It's a piggy bank, so I left that there too. A lot of Easter stuff is popping up. I like the looks of this. I liked how the handle came up, but there was no creamer. So I do try to buy creamer and sugars together. And then up top were these Pier 1 really large, heavy canisters or vases. I think they were canisters. And then on the back wall is their brown section, and this was a honey pot. And I was a little nervous that the tape would come off, but his paint stayed even with the tape on.
Look at the little thing.
Go ahead. Nope, not so close. Sorry. Now flip it over so we can see the bottom. Oh, and flip it back. As from Family Dollar. Look at that.
Wait, is that a bluebird?
A bluebird and a
bunny
and
a
chicken? Or a duck?
Why did duck bird? Duck being Easter. It's a
Those
chick.
three.
I could do anything.
Look, here's some Wade Whimsies. Those are Wade Whimsies. Look at that. There you go. Here is a rabbit riding a cow. I like this little bunny.
Wait, is this a hand sanitizer?
It's soap, and it's in the shape of a house. Yeah. And here is a side wheel. It's by Perfume. Wild Country Aftershave. I bet it's in the shape. I like that base. It's a pretty base. Oh, look, Jenny, we found George Washington. George Washington. Deep Woods Aftershave. Oh, here's the first thing I bought when I was with Jocelyn. I bought this.
I thought it was blue.
Yeah, mine looked different, but it was the same perfume. He's not amused. Here is a garden shovel. Someone painted. It's nicely done. Over here, wait, first of all, what's this?
Look at this. It's every different kind of Mickey Mouse.
Oh yeah.
In whatever one was created. I see classic Minnie
Yep, Mickey Mouse Club.
with different Mickey Mouses.
Oh darn. Shoot.
That one's chipped.
Yeah, they're old. Oh, that's a shame. Darn. Studebaker, what's that you're wearing? I am wearing the Avon Spicy Aftershave in Studebaker. Motorist purr thing. Oh, there's another one. Bird of Paradise. Leisure Hours. This one is Moonwind. Moonwind. Oh, it's a lamp. It's a lamp-based perfume. That's cute. Cute little honey cigar. This is for the working man. What's this one called? Big Mac. Whatever you wear fragrance.
No way.
A whole bunch of it. This is Precious Swan Bird of Paradise perfume. There's more. It's everywhere. What's his perfume called? His is called Ty Wind's Aftershave. On
They
his
got like
Avon.
what?
See,
It looks like things on it.
the Gettysburg Address while you get dressed. It's more fun. Oh, let's see. Pennsylvania. Here's a bear. There's a bear. And there's Pennsylvania Dutch, Moonwind. Then down here we have Birds of Paradise. We have the Liberty Bell and Canada Goose. So I hope you didn't lose too much interest in watching me look at all the perfume bottles, but sometimes when there's not a lot to look at the Goodwill and then you see something that there is a lot of, it's more fun looking at that stuff. That's fantastic. It's a toilet paper cover. I spied this in the back of a shelf. This reminds me of my sister-in-law. I probably would have picked it up, but the legs were broken. So, very cute. Susie Zoo is such a happy little character. So I'm going to get this. It's for cards. And it's brand new. And this. That's cute too. Get these two. Here are the pots. I decided to film these so you could see a 360 view of how the glaze changes on them. There is intentional crazing on them, but there are no chips or cracks. Isn't that pretty? I hope you liked this video. I hope it wasn't too annoying with the Avon. My videos tend to be short and sweet sometimes when I just run into the Goodwill. I appreciate all of your kind comments and words of encouragement, and thank you for continuing to watch my videos. I'll see you next time.